Hey guys, so welcome to this week's Vloggy vlog. So let's get on into my hauls. So for today I have 3 mail orders. This first one's some Nerd pens. Feels like I got 2 pens in here even though I only ordered 1. He throws in a mystery pen for every 2 pens you buy, but in my experience he'll usually throw in 1 if you only order 1 pen anyway. So let's get into this. So, as usual, we have our business card with the discount code on the back, which I don't really like to show because I kind of feel like these are meant for repeat customers, but has his usual note of thanks again, Clayton, enjoy the free mystery pen. So pen that I ordered is this pen of Chopper from Star Wars Rebels. If you're not familiar with him, he's a droid on the main crew of that series, and he's kind of an asshole. So, cool pen. Then my mystery pen looks like a pair of wine glasses that I'm not sure if they're from anything. Fortunately, this pen doesn't particularly pertain to me as I'm not a wine drinker, but still good design nonetheless, I'll say. Then let's do this one next. This is my first order from Heroes and Villains. They're a apparel company, do a lot of Star Wars, Marvel, and DC. Just had this shirt advertised to me and it caught my eye, so put an order for it. I didn't realize this was a front and back design, but so here on the front you got a Sith holocron, then on the back, when I first saw this, to me this looked like it was Darth Maul, but now I'm not entirely sure what character this is supposed to be. Possibly Darth Bane. Either way, you got a Sith Lord opening a Sith holocron on the back, so pretty cool. Then I got another order from T-Public. I believe this has 3 t-shirts in it, so let's get into it. So first one that I'm pulling out is from Vincent Trinidad. So this cream color, because you can choose the color of your shirt and style of your shirt as well as you know, get on like mugs, stickers. I think you can get like bags, you know, all sorts of stuff you can get these designs on. But yeah, this one's of Mothra from Godzilla. He has a lot of shirts for like individual Godzilla characters, but this one of Mothra just particularly stood out to me. Then next, this shirt's pretty funny. Got on a purple t-shirt this time, but it's sort of a dog shaming parody with the terror dogs from Ghostbusters. So it says, I open gates to other dimensions for evil demigods, and the other one says, I help. So pretty cool. Just kind of felt like the design went well with purple, so that's what I went with. And this last shirt, I have another shirt that's kind of similar to this from Shirt Punch that I have on order, but it's for a different band. But this one's a David Bowie shirt. This kind of has a bunch of like random quotes from songs, like, you know, Bowie is floating in the most peculiar way. Bowie watched the ripples change their size. Bowie thinks he saw you in an ice cream parlor, etc., etc. So, you know, a lot of the lyrics start with I, and then just kind of the remainder of it, because, you know, it's showing like a chart of what all Bowie does. So, pretty cool shirt. Yeah, I have another shirt like that from the same artist. Can't remember his name, but yeah, it's for Talking Heads that I have coming from Shirt Punch. So, looking forward to that. And yeah, that is everything for today's mail haul. Hey guys, I got 2 mail orders to open for you today. So this first one is from Cryptocurium. Haven't got anything from Cryptocurium for a while. Do kind of want to start somewhat more actively getting stuff from Cryptocurium. But I do have 2 parcels of Terra as well as a Cryptoclast on order from them. Yeah, this was from a charity fundraiser that they were doing. Basically, they gave you a few different non-profit organizations you could make a donation to. You DM'd him a screenshot of your donation receipt, and he'll send you this figure. And I thought it was a cool figure. It was for different Black Lives Matter organizations. I honestly can't remember the name of the one that I ended up choosing to. My buddy Thomas is joining me. Always do love when he comes see me while I'm making a video, Thomas. But yeah, so here is the figure. So we get it all the way out. So first of all, we do, of course, have a business card, but yeah, this here is the Plague Doctor. I believe this is just a color variant. I think he did have other colors of this, but this one's exclusive for the fundraiser. Yeah, I've been kind of fascinated with the image of the Plague Doctor lately for some reason, so... And I was kind of wanted to get this figure, and I didn't see it in the store anymore, so I was kind of disappointed. So, I thought it was, kind of good, not only to get this figure, but also to, put some money towards a good cause. So, that's really cool. So, yeah. And then next I have a order from Fright Rags. So, let's get this one open. So let me dig around for the extras. So we do have a Warheads Extreme Sour. Let's see, who is this? Alia Narmi refrained from eating Friday and Saturday in an effort to exaggerate her hourly figure for Saturday night show time from the Vampire Show. Not familiar with that, but okay. And then we have a this is cool, Gatekeeper Zool sticker. Yeah, the shirt that I ordered is this Real Ghostbusters Slimer Ranger shirt. So yeah, really cool. I haven't worn any Ranger shirts particularly recently, but I'm kind of hoping that they come a little bit short on my arm, because I think it would be kind of cool just to have like a tattoo just slightly peeking out of my shirt, because I like how my tattoo's in kind of a inconspicuous area, but also not really a complete secret. But enough about that. I want to show this shirt, not talk about my tattoo, because that's almost 3 weeks ago now that I got that. But yeah, there's my shirt. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, so I got some pen mail today. Off to a bit of a late start today because this little asshole here didn't want me to go to sleep this morning. Yeah, usually when I get home I'm really tired, but I think I'm going to just have to start playing with him as soon as I get home, despite how tired I am. Just going to wear him out so I can sleep a little bit. Oh yeah, you're tired now, aren't you, baby? But yeah, so this order's from Little Shop of Pens. I do have another order with them, so yeah, I do have a couple pens from them, but yeah, every once in a while I just kind of decide that I really want to expand my collection for a certain artist, and Little Shop of Pens is the most recent one for that. So as their note, thank you so much, Clayton. So I do like getting couple handwritten notes like that. So let's crack on into it. So first off, we have Navi the fairy from Legend of Zelda. I do have a lot of Legend of Zelda pins. Next up, we got a business card with a discount code on the back, so I'll probably forget to use that on my next order. Just saying. Next, this is probably the main pin that I wanted. It's the child sitting in the Mandalorian's helmet. Pretty interesting design work they got going on here, because the helmet itself is 3D sculpted, and then they have like a extra soft or hard enamel pin layer on top of that. So this is kind of like pin on top of a pin, basically. Then we have Pennywise walking a balloon dog. Pretty funny looking. Then we have a 8-bit chicken, or Kuko, or whatever you want to call them, from Legend of Zelda. Pretty nice looking pin, really. And I believe, okay, we got a couple stickers, and then I believe this next one is the last one. Yeah, remember, this is sort of like a blind bag pin. It's from Mario Kart, when you get a item. So they kind of did that. There's a few different possible items you can get, but I got a mushroom. I think you can pay more to get like the complete set, or pick your pin or something like that, but I wasn't really feeling overly picky. I just kind of like the idea of these pins, so I just got one, and this is what I got. So yeah, that's my order from Little Shop of Pins. By the time this vlog's over, there'll probably be another order from them that I'll receive, so keep an eye out. Hey guys, so I just got a shirt punch order in, so let's go ahead and get on into it. I believe this is 2 shirts, actually, so yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever ordered 2 shirts at a time from Shirt Punch. I've always just ordered one at a time, but let's get on into it. So first up, we got my first Animal Crossing t-shirt. I actually haven't started playing New Horizons yet. Like, with all the hype of it, it has kind of re-sparked my interest in Animal Crossing. Because it was cheaper, I got New Leaf actually a couple months or so ago. I probably will be getting New Horizon soon, but yeah, this is of Tom Nook. It says, "F you, pay me." Not gonna lie, I kind of wish it wasn't censored. Yeah, Clay Graham has a pin that's sort of like that, but it isn't censored. But at least I can get away with wearing it in public easier. This next one, I'm actually kind of surprised Shirt Punch did this, because I mean, it's not really the type of thing they normally do, but it's a Talking Heads shirt based on a Once in a Lifetime. Got another shirt from this artist off of TeePublic. I just kind of like the design, so I looked up the artist, saw what else he had, and yeah, bunch of different artists that are sort of done on this design. So I also have a David Bowie shirt that's like this, but yeah, it's based on the song Once in a Lifetime. So it says, "You may ask yourself," and then it just has all the different lines from the song, like, you know, "How did I get here? Who do I work this? Where is that large automobile?" So yeah, nice, cool pie chart shirt. So yeah, that's my most recent order from Shirt Punch. Hey guys, so gonna do my next haul for this vlog. So I got 2 pieces in today. First one is from Little Shop of Pins, so let's get into it. I think I had another haul from them earlier in this vlog, but yeah, they're just another pin company I decided I want to try to get some more pins from. So let's go ahead and get my receipt out. It says as usual. Thanks, Clayton. Never really understand exactly what that says down there, but there it is. Then see, feel around for the stickers as usual. A couple little Shop of Pens stickers. So on to the pens. First off, we have a 3D Legend of Zelda heart container pen. And we have, let's go ahead and pull out the other pen that goes with this if I can find it. No, that's not it. So yeah, I'm going to show these two pens together just because I kind of feel like they go well together, but we have a Han Solo cup and a Chewie cookie. That's pretty funny. And then the last pen that I have ordered is from Saw, Billy the Puppet, riding a toy bike, so kind of funny. And once again, I forgot about the discount code with them. Oh well, but yeah, so that's from Little Shop of Pens. Next up, I have a rather large envelope from Nerd Pens. It says "Do not bend." On the front as well. So let's get into this. This does have some pens in it. I ordered some pens, but of course he also has his buy 2 items, get a free mystery pen deal that's going on. But specifically, I was wanting to get some of his prints. I think I want to start getting more prints from him. Yeah, let's get into this. This envelope sticking to the prints inside, so trying to be careful. It's kind of a pain to get it open. Okay, I think I can get them out now. I think I want to show the prints last though. So let's see. As usual, has one of his cards. Says, "Thanks again, Clayton. Enjoyed the free mystery pens, Joe." And then there's a discount code on the back of it, which I actually do remember to use that one. I guess because I order from Nerd Pens more frequently. So I believe there should be about 4 pens, and that's accounting for the mystery pens in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, first off, this is one of my mystery pens, and honestly one that I'm not particularly attached to. If anybody wants to trade or whatever for it, but we have a Krispy Kreme parody, but it says donuts and weed on it. Don't smoke weed though, so that one doesn't really appeal to me. This one is one that I ordered. It's a original design. I guess maybe not completely original, but it's the Bad Year blimp. So the good year, we got the Bad Year blimp, which is pretty appropriate for these times. Next one, I'll say that I really want to get a like asexual flag pen, and like I can't find them, but I'd kind of rather get one from like a independent artist than like, you know, some bigger store or whatever. But it says it's okay to stay single, which is something that I feel pertains to me. And this one is a mystery pen that I'm actually rather glad that I got. First, I didn't really pick up the reference on this, but now I do recognize that this is from Big Lebowski. It's the Folgers coffee jar that they put, what's his name, Donnie's ashes in. So yeah, kind of sad and a bit funny at the same time. Yeah, I didn't really pick it up at first, but then it says, in his element, Theodore Donald Garbatzos. It's been a few months at least since I've seen Big Lebowski. It is something that's kind of on my radar to rewatch again soon, but yeah, it is kind of a cool, funny pen. I guess just because I just saw like, you know, big folders, I kind of just assumed it was a coffee pen, and I don't drink coffee, but then I realized it's actually a big Lebowski pen. So anyway, on to the prints. Style is kind of like a more digital, sort of like faux 3D look to it, and they're all signed and numbered too. They're all 13 by 19 prints, so need to get some frames for these, but this one's numbered 3 of 10. It's Luke looking at the twin sunset, and this one is number 23 of 50, and it's the ending of the Clone Wars with Ahsoka looking at all the helmets of the dead clone troopers, and yeah, as you can see, a little bit of my envelope sticking to this one, but that's okay. The print itself is fine, undamaged. So that is my order from Nerd Pens. Hey guys, I got my last mail haul for this week, but this shouldn't be my last clip for this week, so let's get into this. This is from Plug Ugly, so get into it. Looks like we do got a little bonus, some sort of lollipop. Looks like it's called a Voodoo Pop. I actually don't think I've ever heard of this, so that's interesting. Yeah, this was a mask that I ordered. I said, I think recently, that this was going to be the last one that I was going to order, but alas, some cool looking designs have been dropping from other companies recently, so I guess I am getting more after all. But this is the Predator's mouth, so pretty cool. They had a bunch of other like horror monsters and such, but I'm a big Predator fan, so that's the one that I got. So I'm at Oa right now. Haven't been here in quite a long time, not since the whole pandemic, but yeah, it's just time for me to get out of the house and enjoy myself.